Hey, everybody. Hey, man, this is who? This is Coolin. Coolin. Coolin is a schoolin. Coolin is a school. A coolin is a schoolin. Na 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 na. Hey, ooh, what? Well, you probably can't see it. Probably your computer, sometimes that little time thing, roll it up. So, Illuminati Nation Part 1. I did this. How long ago has this been? Oh, October 20th, 2015. And I haven't done anything after that, have I? Oh, crap. Wow. Well, I just got around. Okay, here we go. We're going to do something here. Wait a minute. Well, let's start. Let's see. Hang on, where we at? We got right here. No, that's not it. Why do I even have that? Oh, that's for something else. I would make a point, but where we at? Oh, yeah, this one. Bingo. Yeah, this is list of the presidents of the United States. There you go. When you start thinking about the presidents of the United States, guys, okay, minute and 25 seconds in. I'm trying to keep this under 10 minutes. And maybe even shorter than that if I do a really good job getting through this. You guys, this is important stuff. George, I think if you look up the word George, see, this is how you find out things. You find out the hidden. Because what's in a name? When you get into these little secret cliquey groups, they hide stuff in word language, and most of you should know that by now. But Washington, and or if you do the reversal of some words, the way the language is structured, literally, you could almost put this first as washing tons of men, because George means man. Washing tons of men, washing men, brainwashing men. So. The second president, what are they going to do? They're going to start in the beginning. Of course, the first man was called Adam, right? When you when you check into looking at this and kind of try to read into, and you had Doubting Thomas, and I'm not sure Jefferson. This is stuff to look at. This is a way to figure out, because all of this was staged. It was a staged event. Of course, Madison, anytime you got a M-A and a S-O-N, it's a Masonic ideology. Whatever James and Madison and his term and representation, and then, the Monroe and the Quincy, quenching your thirst, whatever. This is where they was developing an occultic nation based around illumination. When you get into this, and you try to break down. Of course, Tyler literally is like a royal European royalty type of name ideology. Poke, here's Poke. More than likely, I'm pretty convinced that Poke was actually also Joseph Smith. That Joseph Smith wasn't tarred and feathered, but rather become, of course, the Freemason information in the what was called the Mormon and or LDS. And, of course, you had the reorganized LDS, which I was raised reorganized LDS. Odd, very odd, huh, that I was raised reorganized Latter-day Saints. And then, of course, the Brigham Young. Bring the girls young out west. Brigham Young, I mean. Anyway, it's all in a name, It's all in a name. But, yeah, and you go through here and you start finding out that by the time we got up here to, what was his name? Where is the Ruse. The Ruse was starting to be felt. Roosevelt, yeah. You start looking into the illumination, it gets really creepy. Anyway, but 4 minutes. Oh, this went way too long. Charles Taz Russell, I have said that nobody would have believed the earth was a ball 80, 90, 100 years ago, especially 110 years ago, whatever. Oh, Darwin. Hollywood, that could very well easily be it. I really honestly, it's my speculation that Darwin, who's this guy? J.P. Morgan? Definitely when you scroll down and look at J.P. Morgan, some of the J.P. Morgan stuff, let's see, which one was it? One of the pictures I seen on here, yeah, it's this one over here. Yeah, if you look at this one real close, it's like his nose is kind of melting. His nose is melting. I'm melting on the Wizard of Oz. Remember that? The witch was melting. But okay, anyway, we're going through this. We got 5 minutes and 36 seconds. When I first started, I had left the Watchtower. Wasn't participating anymore with the Watchtower Bible and Tract Society back in about 2005, early 2005, and going through some marital problems, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, quit going, literally. But it didn't mean that, I still didn't feel like a spiritual person looking for answers. But, I remember getting on the internet in 2006, 2007, having my UFO group, started talking to ex-Jehovah's Witnesses in 2008, running into these people that called themselves Christian apologists. Yeah, were the Christian apologists nothing more than Freemasons wanting to apologize for they didn't tell you they're Freemasons or a part of some other secret society, Jewish Zionists, whatever, don't matter. Oh, let's see. Charles Taz Russell here, Photodrama Creation. I will post this one in the link. This is the one that has there was several different presentations. This is the one, what's this? Looks like a ball in his hands. A ball in his hands. Why did he? Anyway. Yeah. Yeah, because my whole point has been in my photodrama or Flat Earth for Jehovah's Witnesses Part 1. I got Part 2, Part 3, Part 4, on. The last 9 and 10 are the same. Anyway, so now, my point I want to make, I remember back in 2008, 2009, 2010, running into these people on the internet. They called themselves Christian apologists. Okay, that was weird. It was one of the things that stick in your mind, that term. Another thing I ran into that some ex-Jehovah's Witnesses and or people that were trying to attack the Watchtower talked about the seven scenes, like you have in movies, you have one scene and then another scene and another scene, different scenes in the movie as the movie progresses along in its theme. Yeah. Well, these are probably different scenes of the Watchtower, in my opinion. This is Alexander Dowie, which he had some things going on down. If you watch my photodrama, Flat Earth for Jehovah's Witnesses, I just barely touch on this stuff. But I think this is stuff that people that are serious truth seekers need to get into. Because I would say, these are the different pen name. And of course, there could have been a group of people actually writing Darwin's work. There probably was a group of people that was being a part of this, whatever, J.P. Morgan financial institution manipulation in America. And then, of course, a group of people behind the scenes was, especially if Russell was just nothing more than an actor playing these different roles, right? And Dowie, too, And then there could be a couple other different roles I'm not aware of. But I'm saying this is probably more than likely, definitely on target. And this photodrama creation, I'll post it in the description box. But when you think about our country and then just look at the other nations around the world, it's like we live in a theme park, And our nation is like this Illuminati nation, right? That's why I got Illuminati nation. Where when you look at other countries around the world, they have their own theme. See, I was raised in Kansas City, Missouri, and our theme park in Kansas City, Missouri, it's not like Six Flags over Texas, or it's called Worlds of Fun. Worlds of Fun, right? And, of course, the whole theme park is based around different nations around the world. But my whole point is, it's like we live in this theme park, right? We live in this theme park. Is our reality that weird? Yes, it is. Oh, and the reason why I was going to, I was using this particular, I was out at Goldberg Ghost Town yesterday with my family, and old Western Town. They got a place there where I could dress up and have pictures taken of myself being whoever I want. They got the costumes. So I could probably post some information on the internet making up a bunch of shit. Now, I'd probably get caught nowadays. But back in these days here, we didn't have social media. And I'm pretty convinced that they were all over this stuff, make-believe. Peter Pan. So, 10 minutes and 35 seconds. You guys, remember, this is a cool, and then have yourselves a good day. I'm going to post this in the description box. Good day.